Happy Sunday, happy New Year, first Sunday live of the new year. I have been crying like happy tears, sad tears, just melting. So I'm feeling today's going to be a powerful reading. I'll probably cry during this reading, but happy tears I'm feeling. Happy tears. So who do we got in here? Okay, I can't, if you are new to my channel, I can't always look at the comments in the live because I want this to be good for anyone anytime they see it. But in the beginning, I like to say hello. Tell me where you're from if we don't know. BJ, hello, you made it, sister. Jules, hello. Shala Radio Lady, hello and good morning. Gia Dutch Witch, hello, sister, good morning. Pacificate, good morning. Veronica G, beautiful. Nicole Nally, good morning, my sister. Chaos Rising, beautiful. T. Campbell, hello, my darling. Marissa DLS, I always love your comments, darling. I always enjoy them. It sticks in my head. You have a lot of wisdom. Patrice do you say it Dupois? Montreal, hello. I'm so sorry if I misinterpret or mispronounce anything. Good morning, Clicky, Alim. Hello, my darling. Good morning, Hyundai Gardner. Hello, Garner. Hello. My eyesight. Y'all, I stopped my manifesting good eyesight. It was working, and now, hello from England, Georgina. Yeah, now apparently if you stop, it's like when you stop taking vitamins, it stops working. So I got my glasses. Let me hold up. Okay, so if you're new to my Sunday church lives, we do these every Sunday at 11:11 a.m. Central. And what we usually do here is pick a card, okay? Sometimes when Pacificate has enough time, if you're watching this later, she does timestamps. She doesn't always have that time or ability, but she makes amazing timestamps. And what else? Oh, also, whenever we do pick a card, okay, the way that this works is I pull one for the Soul Tribe, which I've already done in the pre-shuffle. This would not stay in the deck. We're using the Wisdom Shaman Oracle today. So this is for the whole Soul Tribe. We'll talk about this more clarified by the Fool. Ancient Ones, number 1, the first card of this deck, and 0, the Fool, the first card of the tarot deck, both came out and they were just popping. So we'll talk about that in a minute. Then I'm going to pull a few cards. There's going to be one that gives you a clench in the heart, a twirl in the belly, a lump in the throat. Negative or positive reaction, just pay special attention there. However, it is likely that they will tell a story of your soul. And this may be the story of your life thus far and heading into new, or it may be a story of what's going on for you right now. Okay? All right. I feel like today's going to be a good one. Today is the day to get here. Today is the day to get here. Okay. Oh, here come the channel sweats, y'all. Here come the channel sweats. Everybody take a big old deep belly breath. Not your chest. Your belly. Your belly. Your chest activates your second chamber of lungs and your fight or flight mode. So when you are feeling anxious or stressed out, take some big deep belly breaths and you will find yourself starting to calm down. Okay? Up your spine, out your crown chakra. Release all expectations of this reading so that they can blow your mind. Spirit, I ask you to subdue my ego and speak through me clearly. I call in the ancient ones. I call in all ascended masters, angels, and guides, passed on loved ones of the light, to come into this safe place now. Speak through me, speak clear me, speak clear me, speak clearly, speak clearly, so that I may get these amazing messages to your beautiful humans down here, fighting the good fight. Fighting the good fight. They're saying you are the brave ones and you are also the ancient ones. Okay. I want to read just a little bit of this one first. If you like these decks, you can find them below. I give you the same links I get them from. This is the Wisdom Oracle, the Mystical Shaman Oracle. I'm sorry, not Wisdom. Mystical Shaman Oracle. And we'll be clarifying with the Light Seers Tarot. Okay? Beautiful. So I'm going to read a little bit of this and then we'll pull some cards. This is for the whole Soul Tribe. So this should kind of let us know, especially coming into this 2021. We're all ready for it, ain't we? 33 viewers right now. I love it. Okay. This is going to give us a picture of kind of how this 2021 is going and what they want us to see, what the ancient ones want us to see. The ancient ones are the shamans of old who defeated death and escaped the tyranny of time. The ancient ones once walked the earth like us in flesh and bone. Now they reside in infinity and can counsel us after we say yes to our calling. They are available to help us attain our full realization. Here's the invitation. Here's the invitation. The ancient ones are inviting you this year to reach into the future and help birth a new destiny for Earth. Go ahead, find out who you are becoming 10,000 years from now, for you are an ancient one. If you accept the invitation, great power and blessings will come your way and allow you to craft a new destiny for yourself. Do not hesitate to bite off more than you can chew, because you have unlimited spiritual resources available to you now. Now, here's the medicine for those of you who are having a hard time putting yourself into this frequency, which is okay. Knowing is half the battle, right? G.I. Joe, he had some wisdom, y'all. The ancient ones beseech you to examine your attitudes and actions and be sure that they are of the highest integrity. Not forgiving an ancestor or yourself is keeping you from the freedom you seek. Remember, this is no longer your karma. You can break the chains that once bound you to the family drama and be free of generational curses. Forgive the ones you need to release. Honor your biological ancestors by lighting a candle for them tonight. Aiden, darling, thank you so much, brother. I loved your post on Facebook today. Miracles. Aiden did something amazing. If you guys don't follow his channel, please go follow it. He's got some great stuff there. I learned so much from him, especially in the Wiccan part of it and the pagan part of it, because I am not as well educated, even though I resonate with so much of it. I'm a multi-religionist. I take a little bit of everything that suits me, right? So for what Aiden said on Facebook today, he said, I decided to he just pulled some oracle cards, and whatever word was popping out to him the most, that was his word for the year. And so he pulled one that said Holy Spirit, but in the description it said miracles, and miracles is what really resonated for him. So he's going forth in this year, attaching himself to that word, to that frequency of miracles. And I suggest that you guys do it too. Like, I'm looking at this rainbow, right? This card popped out multiple times too. Journey. What's your word? So maybe you guys can find a word that if it gives you that twirl in the belly, that's what we mean by when it resonates with you. That twirl in the belly, that clench in your heart, that lump in your throat, right? Whatever it is for you, goosebumps, right? Whatever it is for you, make sure that you pay special attention there. Maybe that is your word for this year. Okay. So let's start the magic. Okay. Ooh. Okay. I'm gonna have to, I'm excited. I'm trying to contain the energy, but we don't want to do that. We want to let it out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to sing a little. I usually do this on Sunday church. I'm not the best singer, but I do it for the frequency change. If you know this song, sing along. I don't even know it yet. You guys have got to give me a song, not you guys, them. Hold on. They usually put something in my head. Give me a second. Don't you love my coffee cup? This was my grandmother's cup. She used it every day, and now I use it. I love it. Okay. You have a song, Spirit? Oh, I hope I remember all the words to this one. God, this played like every day when I was in high school on 106.1 KISS FM. Who sings it? Desiree. It's Desiree. I'll try to remember the words. It's more about the frequency change, putting myself into the frequency of you guys and connecting to you. If you know the words, sing along. It helps me connect with your energy. Listen as your day unfolds. Challenge what the future holds. Try and keep your head up to the sky high. Lovers, they may cause you tears. Go ahead, release your fears. Stand up and be counted. Don't be ashamed to cry. You gotta be bad. You gotta be bold. You gotta be wiser. You gotta be hard, you gotta be tough, gotta be stronger. You gotta be cool, you gotta be calm, you gotta stay together. All I know is love will change the day. Herald what your mother said. Read the books your father read. Try and solve the puzzles in your own sweet time. Some may have more cash than you, others take a different view. My, oh my, hey, hey, hey. You gotta be bad, you gotta be bold, you gotta be wiser. You gotta be hard, you gotta be tough, you gotta be stronger. You gotta be cool, you gotta be calm, you gotta stay together. All I know is love will save the day. I don't think I can go this high, but I'm gonna try. Don't ask no questions, it goes on without you. Thank you, Nicole, my beautiful sister. You get me through it. Leaving you behind if you can't keep the pace. Worlds don't stop turning, can't stop it if you try to. Next time danger's staring you in the face. Whoa. Listen as your day unfolds. Challenge what the future holds. Try and keep your head up to the sky. I'm going to show them one more time what's giving you a twirl in the belly. Lovers, they may cause you tears. Go ahead, release your fears. My, oh my, yeah. You gotta be bad, you gotta be bold, you gotta be wiser. You gotta be hard, you gotta be tough, you gotta be stronger. You gotta be cool, you gotta be calm, you gotta stay together. All I know is love will save the day. Beautiful. Oh, you guys, I can't believe I remembered the words to that song. They help. It's amazing. It just I don't think I've ever even known the words of the song. I don't know how I just did that. So, whenever I'm holding them up, you guys give a thumbs up whenever we're on that card. We're going to clarify each one of these, okay? Give a thumbs up when we're on that card so we know. You guys are blowing my mind. Thank you. My sisters and brothers, Jay Lindsay Ray, Heather Swanson, Nicole Nally, you guys, Aiden, you guys blow my mind and you truly get me through it. I love you. Don't make me cry. I knew I shouldn't have put on makeup today. Okay, so we're starting with the eagle, you guys. We're starting with the eagle. Give a thumbs up if you pulled the eagle, if you felt a clinch. That doesn't mean some people, they're like, I felt every card. And you might feel every card, or there might be more than one, but there is going to be one you're feeling. The eagle, 16, also 7, most considered to be the most powerful spiritual number in numerology. We'll read just a little bit of it, not as much as we read of the Soul Tribe one. And we will clarify. Here comes that train, y'all. Okay, the eagle. For my eagles out there. Eagle comes from the east, the place of the rising sun, of new beginnings. She soars high in the sky, sees the smallest detail with clarity without losing track of the bigger picture, and nests in the high mountains. For eagle, there are no obstacles, only opportunities. She calls you to ascend, to acquire perspective so you can fly wing to wing with great spirit. Here's the invitation for my eagles. Have you become trapped in your daily routine and feel that you don't know where to go and what to do next? Have you lost your sense of purpose? Eagle invites you to take a deep breath, spread your wings. When was the last time you opened your wings? Eagle reminds you that your spirit was born to soar to the heavens. As you contemplate choices, ask yourself, Do I want to live in a chicken coop, sheltered from life, counting the regular feedings? Or do I want to soar like an eagle with challenges and risk all? If the answer is the latter, you must accept the eagle's invitation and embrace the courage that will help you choose freedom. You must accept the invitation, for you have free will. That is the magic of this world. You have absolute free will. You have absolute free will. Can I please get a clarifier for the eagle? Few clarifiers, right? Few clarifiers for the eagle. For my eagle spirits out there, the eagle assisting you. Spirit for eagle. Yeah, I'm already seeing the story this year, you guys. I'm ready for it. I'm ready for it. Do we have focus issues? I think it's just my eyeballs. I don't know. The eagle spirit. Open your wings. Do not fear. Standing outside the fire. Standing outside the fire. One more. Life is not tried, it is merely survived if you're standing outside the fire. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Ooh, I've got goosebumps. The eagle, clarified by, look at this. Have you been stuck? You know, in the Two of Wands, it's often portrayed with a man holding the world, but it could be so much bigger, right? Look at the globe down here. One of her wands is sitting in the corner. Who put baby in the corner? Right? For my Dirty Dancing fans out there. I think it was you. I think it was you. It's time to leave that corner. Look at her looking out and saying, man, I feel like this life could be bigger. And yeah, there might be some risks involved. There might be some risks involved. But I know my soul is calling me to risk something, to do more, to open up that unbridled joy within you. BJ and I were talking last night. One of my clients, BJ, were talking last night, and she gave me the best idea. Thank you, Amber Rose. Thank you. She said the best idea. She said, I have this memory of when I was a little girl, and you have to take yourself back to a memory where you had that absolute unbridled joy, where you didn't know any better to push it down, where you never made yourself smaller, that memory that there was nothing but joy flooding from your heart. She takes herself there when she's in manifestation, and I think that's so stunning, and I very much encourage you to do the same. Look at this. Two of Wands, the High Priestess, also a two in the major arcana. Something is about to open up within you. Mysteries are going to be unveiled. Mysteries will be unveiled as you step into this courage. This takes courage. This takes courage. Love me not, right? Love me not. I'm doing me. Because guess what? The universe supports you fully. You are connected to old magic, and it's opening up within you now. It was always divinely timed. We had to go through this ego process for centuries, my old souls. We had to do this, and guess what? They have your back, and they cannot wait. 1 step from you, 10 from them. 10 steps from you, 100 steps from spirit. They've got your back. But, my darling, it is your free will. And guess what's going to be opening back up? Not just psychic abilities I'm hearing, not just your magic. Your joy, your passion. Look at her. This is unbridled joy. This is a woman fully within her magic. Fully within her magic, saying yes, fully within her magic, her unbridled joy, and saying it's mine. Claim it, soar like the eagle, spread your wings, and you may even surprise yourself. And in fact, I know you will. I know you will. Your magic is going to blow your mind. You have no idea how powerful you are. Let him show you. Open up. Take a risk. Spread your wings. Do the thing that you know you want to do, but you're scared of. That's the thing to go after. That's the thing to go after. Beautiful. The ancient ones are saying this year, this is something, this isn't a new beginning. We've worked hard to get here. We've worked hard to get here. It may be the end of the old order, but It's not as if we're just on a fresh slate reset. No, this is something we have been working for centuries. For centuries, us little humans. Millennia. We are working towards this, and we have been, and now it is time. The age of Aquarius, your magic is opening. Okay, who pulled the circle? Let me get a thumbs up. This always reminds me of the soul tribe. The soul tribe. Connecting to the circle. 8, manifestation. Manifestation, the circle. Let me get a thumbs up for my circle peeps out there. I felt a buzz for myself on that. I got a little twirl in the belly. Nicole, me too, girl. Me too. 16. Oh, sorry. 8. Listen to the story here. Even if you pulled the eagle, it's going to tell a story for you. The essence of this card, unification, interconnectedness, and a sense of continuum is what this card implies. The circle reminds us we are all one. Dancers in a unified, continuous, inclusive circle. Continuous. Eternally transforming. Eternally transforming. I can't even. Mandy ate the arms of my glasses, but don't you love how she didn't even scratch the lenses? Jimbo made this for me. Pretty good. This card reminds us of the cycles of life and evolving self, ever changing, always connected. Humans, always connected. Human, spirit, nature, the cosmos, all intrinsically connected. All intrinsically connected. When the circle, okay, here's your invitation if you pulled the circle. When the circle appears, it reminds you. BJ, thank you, beautiful. Thank you, sister. You guys get me through it. When the circle appears, it reminds you, you are connected to everything and everyone. You are connected to everything and everyone. Know it on the deepest cellular level that you can possibly muster. Because when you know it, magic comes into your life. Including spirit. Spirit's essence beats in your heart and inspires you to co-create your world. Knowing that you count. You have purpose in this world. Imagine even a smile to a stranger can change the course of a life. Truly, the butterfly effect. When the circle invites you to dance in the sacred steps of life, know that your work, your love, your service brings greater value than you can ever know. Stay the course, keep on dancing, and all will be well. House Stark for life! I love your name. I had to go binge watch a little bit of Game of Thrones after we had our night live the other night. That's so funny. Okay. Thank you, my darling. Okay, for this circle. If you pull this card, I'm hearing, match your heartbeat to that of the universe and watch your world miraculously change. And watch your world miraculously change. Let's pull some clarifiers for the circle. When you spread your wings in this eagle, guess what happens after that? You connect to Soul Tribe. You connect to the power of the universe, and you are able to bring that in. You are able to bring that in, but you got to spread your wings. You got to spread your wings. You got to have courage. Jimbo, come say hi to the Soul Tribe.
Okay, let me get my tea.
For those of you new to my channel, Uncle Jimbo, one of the best people in the world.
Hey y'all, Cowboy Day.
Cowboys are playing. Y'all might hear them hollering in the background.
Yes, you will, as long as we're winning.
They love you.
Ditto.
Okay. Okay. Hold on. Okay, first card out. Look at that. What did I pull, too? What did I pull? The circle. And look at that circle. The world. Completion. A snake eating its own tail. Eternally transforming. Floating within the universal magic that is opening up to you. Connected to the universe completely. These are all going back to, remember what we pulled first? Look at this. Beautiful. The circle. Oh my gosh, you guys. This is when, oh, I get it. I get why I had to go through everything I had to go through, right? It happened for you, not to you. And I know it doesn't feel like that when you're in the stank of it, but you get it now, don't you? You get it now, don't you? Look at these geometric symbols. You had to go through everything you went through to connect in the way that you are now. Now, some people will allow those traumas to pull them down and never spread their wings. But once you walk through that fire, look at this. What else? For circle, spirit, for circle, please. Page of Pentacles was sitting over here. I don't know when it popped out, but look at that circle. He's holding a circle. There's all these circles. I'm putting it back, though. If it wants to come out again, it will. Right? Me too, chills. I'm telling you, this reading, I keep on tearing up. I'm not going to, my eyes are going to be swollen for a week straight. I've been crying so much. But you guys, the 2021 readings have been amazing. Y'all, I will get to air signs. They're just so intense. Give me a minute, okay? Give me a minute. They will be done. And don't worry, it's only like, what, day 2 or 3? Stay tuned. Spirit, for the circle, I need a energy again. The circle. Power. Wow. 3 of Cups. Look at this. Tribe. Tribal. Circle. For my, and look at the tattoos on her back of the spirals, the triple spiral, the triple goddess, right? I resonate so much with this too. Your soul tribe brings you power as you step into your authentic voice, your authentic frequency, but you can't come into them if your frequency's down here and your tribe's frequency's up here, right? But once you bring your frequency up, expecting the miracles that are going to come to you, once you open those wings and become courageous, yes. Coming into your tribe. For my ladies out there, remember, your sisters out there, have respect, say powerful and uplifting words. You know, it's so funny. There's so much hate in the world about men tearing down women, which it's happened in the past on a, not even on a real conscious level. It's what they were taught and they were taught and they were taught for the most part. But nowadays, my experience is, and I've been in the military for 10 years. I did active duty military. I've been a recruiter in the corporate world. I've done it all. But you guys, it's women that tore me down most. Women have got to start lifting each other up, telling each other how powerful and beautiful and perfect and special they are as is. You don't need 3 layers of makeup to be beautiful. You don't need revealing clothes to be beautiful. Not that there's anything wrong with these things, but make sure you're doing it for you and not for that world out there, not for Instagram, not for Facebook. You're doing it for you because you feel beautiful, right? But you don't need it. You don't need it. Because you're perfect. Perfect. And the stars are currently, they're pointing stuff out to me. The stars are currently aligning for this to happen. For this to happen. Okay. Beautiful. Beautiful. You know, I'm having an urge to say something here. Next card out. Wow. This just, it wouldn't stay in the deck either. Look at this. Unbridled joy. Y'all ever watch Sal Eat, Pray, Love Tarot? He looks like Sal. Doesn't he look like Sal? If you've ever seen him on Eat, Pray, Love. But look at this staircase going into the heavens. Something is open up within you. This is the Hierophant. You're about to teach through your actions, through the unbridled joy coming out in you. Look at these cards for the circle. A student and a teacher to your soul tribe. You're going to learn so much. Step into every relationship as a student, and naturally you become a teacher. But make sure to step into any relationship, no matter who it is in the world, as a student, right? And you naturally become a teacher. Okay. Oh, that reminds me. I wanted to tell y'all something interesting. When I was recruiting, I don't know why they're pushing me to share this story. It's not a specific one, but when I was recruiting, I would talk to, 50 people a day to recruit for a job. And you put in the best 3 that you can think of, right? At this time, I think I was recruiting for a third party for Chevron. And I would interview men, women alike for any job. And I was doing oil and gas industry as a very male dominated field, right? Well, obviously there are a lot of females that are coming into the oil and gas industry, and that's amazing. But what was interesting, you guys, here's what's interesting. Whenever I would put them in for a job, they would all get asked about their salary. Or, okay, so let's say this. Let's say, here's a good example. We would make offers to people. So let's say we made an offer for a job to a man and a woman. The woman always, almost always, not every time, but almost always, almost exclusively, like 99% of the time, accepted the first offer. The man almost always countered. And that is what you should do. You should say, I think I'm worth this. And you come back. This is a professional thing. Once you're offered the job, they want you. All they can do is say no. But women are so grateful to just get the job. They're like, okay, I'll take it. I want to make myself smaller. I don't want to be a burden. I don't want to be, you know what I mean? So make sure, aside from also lifting other women, you are knowing what you are worth as a woman. Whenever we talk about the monetary discrepancies in any field for women, it's not because they are that businesses consider them to be worth less. It's because they accept less. They take less. It's not because they're getting offered the same amount. I watched this for multiple companies when I was recruiting. They get offered the same amounts, but the men counter and therefore they make more. Make sure, and this is not just for jobs, this is in everything in your life. Make sure that you accept only that which you deserve, that you know your worth, right? That you know your worth. Okay. I don't know why I need to share that, but somebody out there needed to hear it, right? Whew, energy shift. Right, Nicole? You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, you guys are hearing me. Yes, thank you. And let's talk about this. We have to verbalize this. Post something on Facebook to this effect. When we are educated and we know what's going on, because here's the thing, people don't know what's going on behind the scenes of that whole interview process in recruiting, except for the hiring managers themselves, right? So let's make sure we educate other beautiful females on this, whether you're a man or a woman. Be a feminist. A man can absolutely, they make the best feminists. Make sure we're educating our fellow women out there on the fact that you have to make sure that people know what you're worth, right? Next card out, Beauty Way 4. Beauty Way. Beautiful. Look at the dragonfly and the lotus flower of enlightenment. Remember that the dragonfly, its wings are transcendent, and light reflects on them in different manners. Your world is truly going to be changing. I'm feeling some energy shift happening here. I'm feeling some energy shift happening here. Who got the Beauty Way? Give me a thumbs up. Beautiful Valerie Storm. That's a stunning card, isn't it? Beauty Way. Let's pull some clarifiers for Beauty Way. Oh, wait. Let's read just a little bit of it first so we can see what we're getting into. Oh, gosh. I had to take those, that Sudafed, those little red pill Sudafeds this morning, because my allergies have been so bad and it dries me up, makes my throat dry. I should have got water instead of coffee. Okay, Beauty Way. For my Beauty Way peeps out there. The Beauty Way, here's the essence of the card, and then I'll read the invitation. The Beauty Way is both a path that you travel on and a daily practice. Ooh, listen to this one closely. The path is where you choose to perceive only beauty before you, behind you, and all around you as you journey through life. The practice is where you take action and bring beauty into every situation you are in. When things get ugly, you act to bring integrity and peace to the difficult encounter. When everyone else perceives only darkness, you point out the light and help uncover the hidden treasures. The invitation here. The Beauty Way invites you to create beauty in your life and to recognize the beauty inside yourself and in others. Stop to smell the roses. Take a deep breath. Look up at the stars and recognize the splendor that surrounds you truly. See the beauty in whatever situation you find yourself in, and you will receive the lessons that life is teaching you in a kind and gentle way. When you reach this state in your consciousness, the Beauty Way, The universe stops teaching you through towers because you are in tune. Because you are in tune. Your frequency is in tune. So you no longer have to learn through towers. You learn through the beauty way because you now trust your intuition. You know that there will be ups and downs and you are relaxed in that, right? You are relaxed in that. Let's get some clarifiers, please, for the beauty way. For the beauty way, please clarify. Jimbo, get this amazing woman some water. He's already back there with the cowboys again. The beauty way, Spirit. The beauty way. I'm hearing from a guide out there, for those of you who pulled this card and are applying it to your situation, don't mistake the beauty way for not having to have perseverance and all soft. The beauty way takes more strength than any other path that you take. The beauty way, it takes strength. And it does take perseverance. It does take perseverance. The beauty way. Ooh. The beauty way. Interesting. I'm going to pull more clarifiers. 6 of Swords. So what I'm feeling with this is many of you, if you pulled this card specifically, okay, for some of you, you weren't always able to keep your mind set in the beauty way. You had to walk away from outside circumstances that were dark. Look how she's leaving the darkness. You had to walk away from outside circumstances that kept your mindset in a tunnel vision of darkness. And it took courage, didn't it? For you to walk away from people, places, things, situations, jobs that were no good for you. That were no good for you. And they kept you in this strange tunnel vision of energy where everything coming at you, what does that do? It manifests that exact reality. So when you have walked away from this, wow, look at this. Look at this. Stepping away from this darkness and into the beauty way, life-changing. Life-changing. Yep. This card makes me just want to go, This is right here. Your higher self. Divinely timed. You guys, this is all about. It did not happen to me, but for me. If you did not go through this, thank you. I have a spirit guide here saying, if you did not go through this, you would have never found the beauty way. It was only through the dark that you could find this. Nicole, you know what I'm talking about, right? And then completely getting in touch, connecting with your higher self and saying, divinely timed. Judgment is about the card of divine timing. And look, 20, we just finished 2020. That's what the pain of this past year has been about. How funny to truly know that anything worth having in this life is born in darkness. And you had to have that to find everything you've ever been looking for. Everything you've ever been looking for. It's like this epiphany of joy. It's not that the world is changing, it's you that is changing. I'm hearing it's you that's changing. Own it, because you are. Have some pride in that. Know that you have changed. You have. I don't know who that's for. Some spirit guide is talking strong through me. I had like this weird goosebump in the crown of my head back here. It's very strange. It's tingling. Spirit, one more card for beauty way. One more card for beauty way, please. One more card for beauty way. Don't feel guilty about being appreciative. I'm hearing this for someone out there. Do not feel guilty about being appreciative for the pain in your life, right? I talked to a fellow sister out there. I'm not going to call anyone out right now, about being grateful for the passing of a loved one. Not that we're happy they died. That's not what it's about. It's about the change that occurred within us through properly grieving and growing through the process, right? Being grateful for the outcome, even if it was painful to walk through, right? Interesting. You were just itching how much? I miss you, brother. One more card, please, for beauty way. Okay. This whole reading is like unbridled joy. I mean, everything is just, you will achieve absolute victory and joy. I mean, this is about recognition. Like people, when I say you have changed, people see that. It literally, it shows in your whole being. You have changed. You are stunning and it shows. And it shows absolute victory. Beautiful, beautiful. Woo, Lord of mercy. Woo. Wild woman, wild woman. Who are my wild women out there? Are you hearing the story? Are you hearing the story? Isn't it stunning? Wild woman. 62, also an 8. Lots. You guys, manifestation this year. Every card, by the way. 16 divisible by 8 and 4. 8, 4, which is half of 8. And then 62, which is an 8 when you add it up. It's pretty amazing. So I want you guys to understand. Your manifestation abilities are going to be getting more powerful. Just like we evolve on a physical level throughout the millennia, so do we evolve on a spiritual level. We are stepping into a time where your gifts are going to be getting more powerful for the good or the bad. And this means the words coming out of your mouth are more powerful than they've ever been before. Okay? So as you have negative self-talk, so you're manifesting a negative 3D reality. As you have positive self-talk, what are you thinking? Write it on your bathroom mirror with some lipstick. Men, do not steal your wife's lipstick. You ask her which one she doesn't like, because I promise you, every woman's got a shade of lipstick out there that makes her look like a trashy hoe. I'm just kidding. But I mean, yeah, a little bit. I can't wear red. It's just not my coloring or something like that. It makes me look pretty trashy. So ask them. Ask your wife or your girlfriend or your sister or your mom or somebody for their crappy, trashy lipstick that they never wear, but they bought just because they're like, maybe I could pull it off. No, girl, I cannot pull it off. Right? Write it on your mirror so that every single morning you start the day with, what are you thinking? What are you thinking about yourself? What are you thinking about the world that you currently live in, the 3D world around you, right? Wild woman. Let's read just a little bit of that and clarify. I knew this was going to be a beautiful reading. I love you guys so much. I love you guys so much. My cup overfloweth. My cup overfloweth. I can feel your energies. And you're really beautiful. You know that? You are really beautiful. Here's the essence of the wild woman. When the wild woman dances into your reading, she reminds you of the essence of authenticity and freedom. Divested of all social constraints and cultural conformity, the wild woman holds up a mirror to your essential self, the true essence of who you are and who you are meant to become, infinite. She is a reminder of the bright light within each of us that gets dimmed by the restrictions imposed upon us by the expectations of society, preconceived notions, right? She reminds us that in order to be fully present in life, we must uncover that light and let it shine brightly, regardless of perceived consequences. Here's the invitation to you if you pulled this card. In fact, here's the invitation to all of you. Just take it. When the wild woman comes to dance in your reading, you're invited to shine brightly. Where's your flashlight, right? You are invited to shine brightly and to know that your true self is being called out to engage the world. This is a symbol that your long-held dream is beginning to take root and wants to be expressed. Your authentic self doesn't fit in a box. You don't fit in a box. It needs the freedom to shine. It is time to have courage and step into the light. The wild woman says, shine brightly, dance with abandon, be yourself, and let the Great Spirit decide what happens. You will be happy you did. Beautiful. Goodness gracious. The wild woman. Too bright to hide. That's right. Too bright to hide. The wild woman. The wild woman and men stepping into your authentic self. Where's your crown, my masculines out there? Where's your crown? You're powerful. Wild woman. Big energy change on this one. Interesting. Too many. Oh, too many. I do want to say, actually, this one buzzed, so I'm keeping it. Look at this. Thank you, Middle C Kid. Mwah. I love you. You guys kill me. 9 of Wands. Look how strong she is. She stands up knowing, I may be a little woman, but look at all of these battles I've been through. She's built a fence out of them. She knows that her fire is lit from within, and she ain't scared. She ain't scared. I like how she has her head up. She's looking at you like, bring it on then. Bring it on then. Wild woman. Wild woman. You are completing a cycle, and yeah, you ain't scared no more. You're walking away from that which doesn't suit you and walking into what you know is yours. Walking into your authenticity. Your authenticity. Ain't scared. Ain't scared. Actually, that's not true. Wild woman is scared to death. But that's courage. What does John Wayne say? Courage is being scared to death and saddling up anyway. Look at this unbridled joy. Another 9. You guys, your wild woman coming out is a true completion. Divinely timed. You have to go through all of this to get here. These 2 9s are simply the same vibration and the same frequency and a different vibration, right? Look at this. Don't let this go so far, I want to say. Don't let this go so far you got a chip on your shoulder. That fence you're building blocks you off from the world because you've been hurt too many times. Bring these 2 together. Take your strength, but then take your joy. Notice how she's coming out of that treasure box. All is yours. It is your divine right to have this joy. 9 of Cups is all about wishes granted. Absolute contentment and wishes granted. And this is yours now. Step into this vibration. No more scarcity or I have to fight the world. You live in the world that you see. If this world is a kind and loving one, you're going to have a kind and loving experience on this planet. If this world is a scary one that you are separate from, you're going to have a very scary and anxious experience on this planet. Change your mind right now on how you see the world. How do you see the world? One more, please. One more, please, for wild woman. Oh, I'm loving it. You can have whatever you want. You can have whatever you want. It is your divine right. And those things come to you as you step in to your truest self. Your truest authenticity puts you on the frequency to accept all blessings that have been meant for you since the beginning of time. Before you even came into this world as a soul, as soon as you get on that frequency of your authentic self, no matter what anyone thinks, love me not, I'm doing me, you get whatever you want, right? When you wish upon a star, makes no difference who you are. Oh my God. I love them. I love them. Look at her lassoing the star because it's hers. Your divine right. This is yours. This star has been yours since the beginning of time. Lasso that baby. It's already yours. Don't you know that? You guys, what a beautiful reading. Can I just say how much I love you all? Can I just say how much I love you all? Okay, I'm going to get off here because I can't stay on too long. I need to do air signs, but we got to close it out the way we close it out, okay? You are my heart. You guys are my joy. Ah, clicky. Oh, I don't know what that was. That's a new. Clicky has a spirit guide that clicks at me a lot. I told you it would be a beautiful reading today. I suggest you, I'm going to do this even for me. Put this on your playlist. Listen to it when you're getting low. Whenever things just seem like you can't take one more thing. Right, my darling? When you can't take one more thing, go back and listen to this reading. This is one of those that It's just God talking straight to us. Just universe loving us. What do they say? What do they say? They say, don't waste your hay. Rather gather and create. Be of service. Be a sensible person. Use your words. No, don't be nervous. You can do this. You've got purpose. Find your medicine and use it. I love you, my soul tribe. Like and subscribe, support a sister. It's like tipping. If you donated on Super Chats, I need you guys to send me an email, eternaltransformations@gmail.com. It's also in my description box. Send me an email of what you want to manifest and release for the upcoming new and full moon ceremonies in January. Okay? If you do it on PayPal, Venmo, Cash App, just leave it in the description box of your donation. And I add it to my Excel spreadsheet. I say your name aloud along with your manifestations and releases. But if you do it on Super Chats, I need you to send me an email because I can't go back and watch every single live. It would take me forever. I love you all so much. Go and blow this day up. If even for just today you see the world as it could be, we'll be changing the world together, Soul Tribe. I love you all. Catch you on the flip side.